How do you, or how do you use the services of a small business CPA, an accountant, or a bookkeeper? The short answer to that, well, the keywords are obvious: small business CPA, accountant, bookkeeper. The short answer to the question is, unless you are one of the above, you must use one of the above. They'll make your life a lot easier. And if they're doing a job, they will make your life, your business, much more efficient. At least I have found that to be the case. Over the years, I have used a CPA. I think I've used a CPA exclusively over the years, and I always tried to keep things as simple as possible. And so if they were on an hourly or whatever the case might be, I wanted to try to manage that as best they could, because up until last year, here's a recommendation. If there's still time to do it for whatever year you're listening, last year for the first time, I bought some software. The One of the tax software, the big one, and I wanted to go through the process of line by line of the whole of the whole statement, so that I could understand better my business. I had never done that before. I just kind of gave everything to an accountant, and they did all those calculations, and I was always pleased with their work. But last year, uh, I wanted to um, use the best software there was out there, and I paid certainly less than $100 for it. But the amount of information that I learned, number one, from just going through line by line and then putting in the numbers, uh, it was immense how much new information I learned about my business. But then I gave that to my CPA, and he just audited that against last year's numbers, and if it looked reasonable, he signed off. Well, he said he actually spent less time on my work last year because I took that extra step, and so I am doing it again this year. I'm going to purchase the software soon because I'm starting to get information. And the one thing I'm going have to ask my CPA this year, for the first time in my life, there's something that's never been on my tax return, and that is Social Security and 6 months of it.